As Europe battles the Omicron variant of COVID-19, travel restrictions are still in flux across the region. Many EU countries are recording record daily infection rates, and the region as a whole hit the 1 million mark for daily cases on Wednesday this week. Here is the guide to whether EU countries are currently accepting U.S. travelers, what travelers need in order to enter, and if they need to be vaccinated. As ever, these rules are in flux and liable to change from the time a trip is booked to the departure date, particularly for unvaccinated U.S. passengers, which might impact insurance policies. Vaccinated U.S. travelers allowed, either with a negative PCR test result or proof of having had a booster jab. Unvaccinated U.S. travelers not allowed. Vaccinated U.S. travelers are allowed. Passengers can arrive with a negative test result, PCR taken no more than 72 hours prior to arrival, or a negative RAT test no more than 24 hours prior to arrival, and not need to go into quarantine. Passengers also need to fill out a Passenger Locator Form in the 48 hours before they arrive. Unvaccinated U.S. travelers are not allowed for non-essential travel. Vaccinated U.S. travelers allowed, providing the inoculation happened in the past 365 days, or if they can prove they have had COVID-19 in the 11 to 365 days before arrival. Unvaccinated U.S. travelers allowed, with proof of a negative test result taken no more than 72, PCR, or 48, antigen, hours before arrival at the Croatian border. Or they can get tested at the border and head into quarantine, or they can choose not to get tested and enter a 10-day quarantine for the duration. Everyone arriving for tourist reasons must also show proof of paid accommodation for the entirety of their stay upon arrival, vaccinated or not. This is non-negotiable.